3LC, third level conscious. Let your motives be love. And I love y'all out there. And today we winners. Why? Because we woke up this morning. Why? Because we are more than conquerors. Why? Because we can give up, but we won't give up. Why? Because some of us have every reason to give up right now and not go forward. But who does that? Not a king, not a queen. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take the lemons that life gives us and we're going to make lemonade. Understand me? We're going to win no matter what. Why? Because that's our mind state. Once you have the mind state of a winner, you can't be a loser. I don't care what your circumstances is. I done came home from prison. I got my own crib. I got me a car. I got me everything that somebody will want coming straight out of prison. You know why? Determination. You know why? Dedication. And that's why we going to get it. And that's what we're going to do today, tomorrow, and the day after that. Because we winners, baby. We can't lose. We refuse to lose. Losing ain't in our category. You know why? Because we're going to keep on getting up. No matter what you're going through or what you've been through, you done been through prison, got through that. You done lost a loved one, got through that. You done had kids, got through that. They said you're going to fall, but you're still here. You're still grinding. You're still shining. You still got your game face on. You know why? Because there's a winner in you. And for those suffering with depression, for those who feel like they can't take it no more, I encourage you to stretch that out your mental. Tell yourself that you are great. Tell yourself that there's more in you. Cut the negative out your life off. That's how I did it. You wouldn't even tell. 2 weeks ago, I was in a car accident. Whole total. No more. Brand new car. Bragging on it and everything. But you know what? I see the bigger picture in that. God got my back and the universe got my front. So who's on front on what? You better know there's a winner in you. And you can do this no matter what you're going through. No matter if you just lost that job. No matter if you're in a bad relationship. No matter if you just lost a loved one. No matter if you're just coming out of prison. No matter if you got 3 felonies. You can still do it. Why? Because there's a winner in you. And there's motivation in us. And if you woke up and if you're watching this video, you better know it. It's motivation in there. I got a phone call from my homie DG today. Got me amped. That's why I'm making this video right now. And you got to surround yourself with people like that. People that'll amp you up. People that ain't trying to cut you off and backbite you and talk about you. Cut all that negativity out your life. People ask me, Pimpin', how you do it? How did you do it? 2 things I tell them. Cut off all the negativity in my life. Cut it all off. Family don't matter. You got to cut it off. And say, what's the other thing you did? Positive. Focus on the positive. Surrounding myself with positive people. Ain't like, well, I ain't got no positive friends. Well, you better be by yourself. You better feel like see what it feel like to be by yourself for a while. Be by yourself. Meditate. Take the time to take the time. You understand what I'm saying? Get the job. Can't get the job? Still go out, find another job. Try to get another job, but keep going. Don't hold back. Don't hold up. Don't stop. And some of us going through world-class situations right now. Don't know what to do. You on your 3rd baby, and you ain't even with the baby daddy. You don't know which way to turn. You in a bad relationship, but you think the only way that you can stay in that relationship is to put up with all his bullshit. You can't muster up the heart to leave, and you know it's a bad situation. I'm here to tell you, I got your back. I got some good energy to lend you, but I can't keep you there. I can't take you out of there. That's up to you. You got to man up. You got to woman up. And you got to take this to the next level. You got to say, you know what? Mr. Universe, right. I do got it in me. I do deserve better. I do want better. And do better. If you knew better, you'll do better. And that's what we're going to do. Because we're kings. We're queens. There's nothing that can stop us. There's nothing that can get in our way. There's nothing too great that can stop our greatness. There's nothing that can stop us from excelling to the next level. Life is a game. I want y'all to think about it as a game. How about a game that everybody should be used to? Mario Brothers. When you playing Mario Brothers, what you trying to do? You trying not to die, but you trying to succeed. You trying to go to the next level, what you trying to do. But sometimes you play the game different. While you playing the game regular, you bouncing on the mushrooms and bouncing on them ducks. But let me tell you one thing. You ever got that star? I bet you played the game different. When you got that star, that music start moving all loud and moving all fast, I bet you played the game different. You ain't jumping on no mushrooms or no ducks. You running right through them. And that's what we got to do with life. We got to know that there's a star inside of us, and we need to run through this bitch. And that's what we're going to do. With every day, with every breath, we're going to have the motivation to do it. And I just hope this has motivated y'all. I love y'all. Signing out, Mr. Universe. 3LC.